Okay, we are ready for these first few fights. Just double checking everything. So you with the life orb, kill Aerodactyl. You seriously injure Charizard. I'm not dead to Hurricane crit. He can't click counter because I'm a ghost type. And then we just do boom, 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 boom. Okay, this fight should be in permanent rain. That looks like it's permanent rain. Might as well give y'all an item. Okay. So it is raining. You were just dead to liquidation. If I gave you a life orb. This baits in Charizard. Charizard has a Focus Sash, so Charizard is not just dead, Empoleon is just dead. Charizard needs to click Hurricane here. If Hurricane doesn't crit, then we are cruising. This liquidation will not kill him because he has a Focus Sash. Nice crit. So I could just kill him. Do I want to just kill him? I do not. Okay, so he is at 1 health. This can only be Hurricane. The plan is to go to Electrode and to kill this guy with Volt Switch. Is there any way I could do that without going to Dreadnought? I don't think so. So we just go to Dreadnought. I can go to other stuff too to spread the EXP around. I want to give Dreadnought as little EXP as possible, I guess. So we go to Jellicent, and then Lantern, and then Dreadnought, and then Electrode. Why not? Okay, so now it has to be Weather Ball. That's why we ended on Dreadnought here. It needs to click Weather Ball into Dreadnought, and Electrode is not swapping in on Weather Ball. And now you're dead to Volt Switch. We go to Lucario. That's still a lot of EXP, huh? Someone said the EXP doesn't get cut even if you swap or something. I don't know. People did a lot of research on how experience works in this game, so maybe that did literally nothing. But you're just dead to close combat. You need to click Aqua Jet. I'm never dead to Aqua Jet. Another crit, dang. Next fight. Cool Trainer GN. I need Raichu. Who's gonna bait in Alakazam. So Muscle Band Raichu. Kills Drifblim. Is gonna take a lot of recoil. And is gonna take aftermath damage. So Raichu's gonna be at like 15%. It's gonna bait in Alakazam. Alakazam is clicking random move. I can go to Empoleon, which baits Psychic. I can go to Zoroark. Empoleon needs to break the Focus Sash. That's why Empoleon needs a Person Berry. I go to Zoroark and I click Sucker Punch. That baits Duraludon. I go to Lucario on the Duraludon, which baits Swampert. I go Citrus Eggy on the Swampert. It could be Flip Turn, it could not be Flip Turn. And then Poison Barb Tentacruel beats Alchemy. Cool. So I need you. You can swap into random move Alakazam and break the Focus Sash. You are killing Alakazam. Baiting in Duraludon. You are swapping into Draco Meteor and killing Duraludon. You are swapping into Swampert and killing Swampert. You are... Where's Tentacruel? You're swapping into Alchemy and killing Alchemy. Okay. Muscle Band Raichu is random move Alakazam. We go Penguin with a Pursum. We Icy Wind or whatever. We Sucker Punch. That's never Swampert. If I'm at 100%, it's always Duraludon, and it's always Draco Meteor. Do I need an item for Alakazam? No. We go to Lucario. We're only scared of Body Press. It has to be Draco Meteor over Body Press. Lucario baits Swampert. It could be Flip Turn. We go to Executor. Executor doesn't care if it's Flip Turn or not. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, you need a Muscle Band. We just double check that Volt Tackle makes contact, but I'm sure it does. Yep. And Aftermath is 25% on contact moves. Yes. Which is totally fine. You need a Pursum, because you might be coming in on Signal Beam. Zoroark doesn't need an item at all. Lucario does not need an item at all. Executor needs a Citrus, because he could get like Liquidation Defense dropped and stuff. And Tentacruel needs a Poison Barb. Even if there's like Stealth Rocks up, yeah, Tentacruel does not care at all. Okay. There's 9 to pre-damage. Zoroark at full health baits Duraludon Draco Meteor. Does not bait Swampert. Correct. Okay. Okay, so you're just dead to Volt Tackle. This is going to take a lot of recoil and aftermath damage, and that's okay. Ow. Ow. This bait's an Alakazam. Alakazam is clicking a random move. We go to Empoleon on that. It cannot touch Empoleon. We have a Person Berry in case this confuses. And Empoleon's job is to break this Focus Sash. That's all Empoleon has to do. So we are going to click... doesn't really matter. Flash Cannon, I guess. We could kill. We don't want to kill. This is a guaranteed Psychic. This can only be Psychic into Empoleon. I will not get scared by Zoroark. And now you are dead to Sucker Punch. And full health Zoroark is going to bait in Duraludon. Duraludon has Body Press, which is scary, but it has to click Draco Meteor here. Double check that one more time. I checked that 5 different times. This is never ever Body Press. It has to be Draco Meteor. You're just dead to Aura Sphere. Lucario's fun, man. Maybe this is just no Infernape syndrome, but Lucario's really fun. This bait's in Swampert. It's random move Swampert, and it could Stealth Rock. Could this be Flip Turn? Flip Turn's like the most awkward. Yeah, this is literally random move. Some rolls of Flip Turn don't kill, so it could even be Stealth Rock, whatever. Executor doesn't super care. Okay. He's dead to Leaf Storm. He could click Stealth Rock. He could just click Earthquake again. He's dead to Leaf Storm even though he has a Rindo Berry. Finally is Alchemy. Am I dead to Draining Kiss? I am. Nice. So Alchemy can never click its setup moves. This Alchemy has stored power, so the more it sets up, the more damage it does. Tentacruel doesn't care though. Tentacruel is such a good special defense tank that Tentacruel just wins this, no matter what I swap in on. We just Sludge Bomb twice. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Next up is a double battle. I need Dragonite. I need to pre-damage Slowbro to Thunder Punch range. I need to pre-damage Crocodile to Metagross Meteor Mash range. I need Muscle Band Basculegion. I need Magnet Electrode. Okay, so Slowbro needs to be in Thunder Punch range, which is 39%. And Sock is the other thing on this fight, so this is a double battle. So if Slowbro's at 39%, Sock needs to click Throat Chop, Metagross needs to click Thunder Punch. Neither of these knuckleheads kill Dragonite. And Dragonite with a Life Orb is good to dual Wing Beat Sock. Bang. Okay. Then it's Poliwrath. Poliwrath does not kill Dragonite. Metagross does not kill Dragonite. They're both going to kill Crocodile. Now, I want Crocodile to bait Meteor Mash after taking a -1 Throat Chop. So Crocodile's going to take 8%. I want to bait Meteor Mash after that. So we're, yeah. It's never Icy Wind. It's always Meteor Mash. Poliwrath is clicking a random move. So we swap to Basculegion. Basculegion could get put pretty low from Hydro Pump crit and Meteor Mash crit. But then we Poltergeist Metagross, who does not have a priority move. We Poltergeist him, and we Draco Meteor him. Which always brings in Zebstrika. We swap to Executor and we Outrage. And then we swap to Electrode and we Outrage. Okay, yep, that seems very free. Seems very, very, very free. Double check Poliwrath and Sock's items. Good. Nice. Okay. I need We Both Slow. I need Crocodile. So Slowbro's level 70, so I just gotta be careful. Is there someone else that could bait Dark Move and Electric Move? That sounds hard to do. That sounds like Jellicent just does it, huh? I just replace it with Jellicent, and Jellicent could bait Thunder Punch and Throat Chop, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, so get Jellicent instead, so that I don't give Slowbro EXP. I'm probably going to level up Slowbro anyway, but that's fine. And then we go to Crocodile, who I have. Crocodile baits Meteor Mash. We go to Basculegion, and then we have Electrode in the back. Okay. You need a Life Orb. You need to be pre-damaged to Metagross Thunder Punch, which is 148. That's guaranteed Thunder Punch, guaranteed Throat Chop. We go to Crocodile. After taking 20 damage from a Throat Chop, I want to be dead to Metagross Meteor Mash. So Crocodile at 123. If Throat Chop crits, I'm at like 69 health or something. That's never Icy Wind. Okay. So 123 on Crocodile. And that's random move Poliwrath, it's random move Metagross. We go to Basket Legion, no sweat. Basket Legion needs a muscle band. And then Electrode, I don't think Electrode needs an item at all. Electrode does not need an item at all. Might as well give him a magnet, I guess. Zebstrika doesn't have like knockoff. No. Make sure that Life Orb Dual Wing Beat actually kills Poliwrath. It does. Make sure again that Metagross never sees a kill into Dragonite. Yep. Okay, I expect Metagross on the right. I'm going to reset if Metagross is not on the right. Okay. So Jellicent is pre-damaged so that everything kills it. Sock kills it with its dark move, Metagross kills it with its electric move. We're going to dual wing beat Sock. And we're going to swap to Crocodile on the dark move and the electric move coming in. Just make sure one more time. Metagross into Jellicent is never Zen Headbutt, is always Thunder Punch. Even if it was Zen Headbutt, that's fine. Sock has Sturdy, but dual wing beat hits twice, so we're going to hit around the Sturdy, and then we are going to swap into Crocodile. Crocodile is pre-damaged, so that Metagross now kills it with, what is it? Meteor Mesh. And then Poliwrath comes in, and Poliwrath is seeing all kinds of kills on Crocodile. Poliwrath never kills Dragonite. Poliwrath always kills Crocodile, so we're going to do that. We're going to swap into Basket Legion. Basket Legion lives double crit, but it is scary. That's a lot of incoming damage. Nice. Hydro Pump crit would have done a lot. Okay, now Metagross is just dead to this double up. We're going to hit him with a Poltergeist. He does have an item. So Poltergeist plus Draco Meteor is just a kill. This is gonna bait in Zeb Strika. I think Zeb Strika kills Baskia Legion. I sure hope it does. Yeah, it does. So Zeb Strika is going for Baskia Legion. It does not kill Dragonite. It does 118 at most to Dragonite. And into Baskia Legion it does lots with its electric move. So this is a guaranteed Zing Zap into Baskia Legion. I'm going to click Outrage. And I'm going to swap to Electrode. I sure hope Outrage isn't bugged and it like actually hits what I want it to hit. Last up is Ursaring. And Ursaring falls for this double up as well. So Dragonite Outrage does like 90% to Ursaring. It doesn't always kill it. It does 88%. I just need Electro to do 12%, which I can with literally all of my moves. So just Thunderbolt. Oh shit. If I give it Quick Feet. Okay. Okay, that had to not be Thunderbolt. I could have lost Dragonite on that turn. Damn. I think the only move out of all 4 moves that could have statused it. Because it just ignores... Okay, that was stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Alright. Wake up. Stop. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Okay. I believe I get access to some berries before the next fight. I don't care, just fly back. So I need Miracle Seed Executor. I need to be dead to Chansey Seismic Toss. I need Black Belt Baskia Legion. I need Black Glasses Houndoom, and I need to pre-poison. And then I need Chesto Sentiscorch. That seems good to a guy like me. Damn, man, that's really embarrassing that I almost died to Quick Feet there. Okay. So just do this right. Just take a breath. Do this right. I'm faster. I just kill you. I'm pre-damaged to bait in exactly Seismic Toss. So Chansey must click Seismic Toss. I swap to Baskia Legion. I kill you. Baits in Mismagius, clicking Shadow Ball. I go to pre-poisoned Houndoom. You're dead to Sucker Punch, and you have to go for it because you can't click Nasty Plot because I kill you. And then you have to click Moonblast. Yeah, okay. Dark Void just puts you to sleep. Yeah. So I just need 2 random things here. You need a Miracle Seed. You need a black belt. You need the black glasses. You need a Chesto Berry. Houndoom needs to be pre-poisoned. And Mike needs to be at 71 HP, which is Seismic Toss range. We'll go 70 just in case. Why not? Or no, Executor needs to be at... you need to be fully healed. Okay, you need to be pre-poisoned. We have to heal before the fight. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I can do a whole bunch of stuff up here without doing the next fight. There's a hard scale somewhere around here, I think. There it is. Okay, just to be completely sure, so the rain is done. And there's no gauntlet here. There's nothing, no tag, there's no gauntlet. I can jump back right here. I think this trainer surprises you though. Yeah, it does. Okay. And I need to lead with Executor. So you're just dead to Leaf Storm. You kill me with Seismic Toss. You're dead to Superpower. You kill me with Shadow Ball. You're dead to Sucker Punch. You can only click Moonblast. And you're dead to 2 Leech Lives. I don't have a Mon with Fly, so that needs to be your 6th Mon. Okay, I can't escape, no sweat. Okay. Angelica down. Jenna, I need Lorb Dragonite. Need Sharpbeak Talonflame. Silver Powder Centiskorch. I need a pre-toxic. Okay. With a Life Orb. A Draco Meteor. Boom. It can never be Pangoro because I just kill him. It can never be Lilligant because I just kill it. It needs to be Gothitelle. I just dual wing beat Gothitelle twice, which baits in you. I dual wing beat you, which baits in you. I dual wing beat you. If I'm dead to Life Orb Recoil, then I have Centiskorch or Talonflame to just own you, little bro. So we'll bring other stuff like Executor, a Flyer, which I have. I need you, I need you. We'll bring you. Let's get actual damage numbers. So if Gothitelle crits this Psychic, which it could click Mystical Fire, but if it does click Psychic, I'm at 105 health, and then 4 rounds of Life Orb Recoil is not 105. So yeah, we're good. Centiskorch needs to be pre-toxic. You need a Sharpbeak. You need a Silver Powder. And a pre-toxic Centiskorch, although it doesn't matter. Double check this thing's item. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, this thing is just dead to Draco Meteor because I have the Life Orb equipped. Dragonite is faster than this girl's whole team, and Dragonite one-shots this girl's whole team, except for Shadow Tag Gothitelle. So this must be Shadow Tag Gothitelle. Gothitelle's just dead to 2 dual wing beats and Psychic crit. I'm not worried at all. It could also be Mystical Fire randomly, or yeah, Psychic crit. It's just dead to another one. Because it didn't crit, I think Dragonite just fully sweeps this trainer. This needs to be Pangoro. Pangoro is just dead to dual wing beat. He has no priority. There's nothing that could go wrong. And then Lilligant is just dead to dual wing beat. It has no priority. Nothing can go wrong. And I'm faster. Free. Lorenzo. I need Magnet Magnezone. And I need a pre-damage so that first impression always puts me into Appleton range. So I want to be at 34%. I'm taking 29%, so I need to be at 63%. So first impression does 58 damage. I want to be at 68 damage after taking 58 damage. That's 126. So then I bait Body Press or Apple Acid. We swap to Dragonite, and we just kill with the Wise Glasses. Bang. That's going to bait in Mr. Mime. We go Metal Coat Empoleon on Mr. Mime. So that Icy Wind into Flash Cannon is a guaranteed kill. And then on Miltank, Life Orb Lucario does it. I just need to force him to click his setup move, which Corviknight could do. Corviknight with, so I have Slowbro in my notes, but again, I don't want to give Slowbro experience, even though I'm probably going to level him up anyway. So pre-slept Corviknight with Hidden Power means he must click Curse, and then when he clicks Curse, oh, he does have a White Herb. So Curse is really like a bulk up. Corviknight can force him to click Curse as like a second time. Unless Corviknight wakes up, but I'm guaranteed one turn of sleep. So he's going to do that, and then his White Herb's going to heal him. And then he needs to click Curse again. Which means that Lucario just dunks on him. That seems about right. So, okay. So yeah, it's Corviknight instead of Slowbro. So I need Magnezone. Baits in Appleton. I need Dragonite for Appleton. Baits in Mr. Mime. I need Empoleon for Mr. Mime. Baits in Miltank. I need Corviknight for Miltank to force him to click Curse, and I need Lucario to finish the job. Backup for Miltank could be could be Raichu. Because if I'm forcing him to click Curse, then Raichu could just Encore him into that. So you need to be pre-slept, and you need Hidden Power, which you have. You need a Magnet, and you need to be damaged so that Golisopod First Impression, which it needs to click, puts you in Body Press range, which is 126. Dragonite. So Apple Acid lowers special defense, right? Apple Acid lowers special defense. It'll never bait in Miltank. It'll always bait in Mr. Mime. Dragonite needs the Wise Glasses to get this kill with Draco Meteor. On Appleton. Penguin needs a Metal Coat so that they can two-shot Mr. Mime. And Lucario needs a Life Orb so it can one-shot Miltank with Aura Sphere. Yeah. And you, I guess, need a citrus, I guess. I'll give you a citrus too, although it shouldn't matter. Golisopod needs to click First Impression. He simply must. Yeah. Okay. I'm never dead to First Impression. You are dead to Thunderbolt. This bait's an Appleton. Magnezone is faster than Appleton. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, Magnezone is faster than Appleton. Magnezone, you were too quick with it. Okay, so this can only be Body Press. Corviknight just does not care. Okay, so am I going to lose to Appleton now? No, I'm not. Dragonite could swap into any Appleton move and we're fine. Okay, so Miltank doesn't kill me. I don't kill it. It must click Curse right now. Let me just check Curse AI or just set up AI in general. It must click Curse. So I'm just going to click a move. I could swap to Raichu, but just click a move. How many curses does AI have? Okay. It's going to use its White Herb right now. And now it doesn't kill me, I don't kill it. It has to curse again. We're gonna go to Lucario on that curse. It has to curse again, it has to. It doesn't kill me, I don't kill it. I need it to curse so that Lucario is now faster. Lucario does have the Life Orb. It has to click Curse right now. If it clicks Body Press, Lucario is simply dead. Nice. Okay. So with that speed drop, you are dead to Aura Sphere. Appleton is clicking either Body Press or Iron Defense. Actually, it needs to be body press. We can just go to Dragonite on a body press, no sweat. You're dead to Draco Meteor. And Mr. Mime needs to click Moonblast, and Mr. Mime just can't touch Penguin. We Icy Wind, so we get the speed advantage, and then you're dead to Flash Cannon. Okay, let's not misread speed stats, brother. These fights are too easy. They're lulling me into a false sense of security. Okay, next up is Triple Pavilion guy. So Triple Pavilion guy, I need Electrode. I need a pre-toxic Dragonite. I need a Magnezone. So the very first Pavilion here is Air Slash, Energy Ball, Electro Web, Endeavor. And so into Electrode, it needs to click Air Slash, but I'm just faster. It doesn't have a Life Orb, it has a Focus Sash. So I just Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. It does have a Focus Sash. I just Thunderbolt and Volt Switch into Dragonite. Dragonite's gonna bait in Pavilion number 2. I just kill Pavilion number 2 with dual Wing Beat. Pavilion number 2 does not threaten me at all. And then Pavilion number 3 is clicking Hurricane. We just go to Magnezone on the Hurricane, and we just Thunderbolt. Just like double check that it has to be Pavilion 2. So you're simply faster than Dragonite. And then the other one that has Air Slash, Psychic. What does Pavilion number 2 have? Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Psychic, Quiver Dance. Yeah, it just has to come in and it has to, it might click Quiver Dance on me. That's fine. Okay. Electrode needs a magnet. It doesn't, but gotta give it something. Dragonite needs to be pre-toxicked so that you don't bait in Sleep Powder. And then you need to be burned, and you need a Persum. There's no reason to pre-toxic Dragonite, right? Because Pavilion number 2 does not have Sleep Powder. So we'll just go Orin on you. You pre-toxic so that it doesn't Sleep Powder as you swap to Magnezone? I don't care, yeah. As long as it can't be Bug Buzz into Dragonite. Bug Buzz does 24, Pavilion 2 will never put me at 24. No. Okay, very pretty color. This Pavilion does not have a bug move, and so Electrode's totally fine. faster than me now? Nope. We go to Dragonite. This bait's in Pavilion number 2, although I don't know how to tell. This Pavilion has Quiver Dance, and it has a Focus Sash. It may click Quiver Dance right now, and that's okay. I am inner focus. I cannot be flinched. And as long as I don't bait in Bug Buzz, which I don't, this is either Hurricane. It's either Hurricane or Sleep Powder. I was scared it could Quiver Dance. It cannot Quiver Dance because I just kill it. So I can't Quiver Dance. It's either Hurricane or Sleep Powder. We have a Person Berry in case this confuses. Nice crit confusion, you punk. And then we just live Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz crit does about 80. Okay, Rune Maniac chip. Metal Coat and Polion. Just kills and there's nothing he can do about it. I pre-damage to 49%, so the Tyrantrum has to click Earthquake. I go to Dragonite on the Earthquake. I drop a Draco. I'm pre-damaged to Cradily Rock Slide range. I go to Lucario on the Rock Slide, and then Lucario just sweeps. Okay. I mean, you and you, I guess, even though you're really under-leveled. You need a Metal Coat. And you need to be pre-damaged to Tyrantrum range. Tyrantrum with Earthquake into Penguin does 112. Dragonite can swap in. I want to be dead to Cradily Rock Slide, which does 1. Dragonite doesn't even need an item, right? I just one-shot Tyrantrum, no sweat. I bait in Cradily Rock Slide, and then Lucario does need a Life Orb to finish the job. Okay, make 100% sure Empoleon baits in Tyrantrum. Yes. Okay. Make 100% sure that 112 is the right pre-damage. We are in singles. Yeah. You're just dead to Flash Cannon. You need to click Earthquake. You're dead to this. You need to click Rock Slide. You are dead to close combat, I believe. Yeah. And you are also just dead to close combat. Okay. Ninja Boy Kaigo. I need Electrode. I need Jellicent. I need Houndoom. I need Iron Ball Throw. I need Kecleon, and I need Lucario. Now, I have not leveled up Kecleon yet, so let me get these guys here, and then we gotta level up Kecleon. I need you. I need you. Where's Throw? I need you. I need you, and I need to level you up, and I need you. Recover seems very bad. Kecleon's too slow to click Recover. My Kecleon's a different kind of beast, but does Kecleon learn Brick Break? Kecleon does learn Brick Break. How often is Brick Break better than Low Kick? I think Recover's stupid. I think I get Sucker Punch, and we're happy with that. When you want Low Kick, you really want Low Kick, but Hitmonlee has Low Kick. But then Throw has Drain Punch, so I mean... That's the money. I'm gonna get rid of Body Slam. Okay. I think Electro needs a Citrus Berry to deal with this lead. So I need to Volt Switch out 3 times. So I'm going to Volt Switch out. I'm going to go to Jellicent. Jellicent's at 100% health with a Mystic Water. I do 51%. On Jellicent, it must click Power Whip, which Electrode could take. So I need to Volt Switch out 3 times, which means I only take 2 Power Whips. So even if both Power Whips crit, it's never going to be knockoff range because I have a Citrus Berry. That seems correct to a fellow such as myself. And so you're going to be dead to Water Spout out of Jellicent. That does 130 damage. And then 3 Electrode Volt Switches, so 122. 3 Electrode Volt Switches do more than 122. So we're going to end with Jellicent at full health. He could also explode early, and that's fine. When we do that, that baits Zoroark, and Zoroark needs to click Night Days, because it'll see that I kill it. It has to click Night Days. We go to Houndoom on the Night Days. Houndoom has a Fire Gem, so that Zoroark thinks I kill it with Flamethrower. He needs to click Aura Sphere. We go to Pre-Burned Throw on the Aura Sphere. I click a Storm Throw. I pre-toxic. I don't pre-burn. Right, I don't pre-burn, I pre-toxic. Yeah. And the goal is to make it so that Cursola always kills me. And I Iron Ball so that Cursola is faster than me. Okay. That seems good. So you need a citrus. You need a Mystic Water. You need a Fire Gem. You need a Iron Ball so that Cursola is faster than you. Now, if Zoroark gets the double crit, we live. Okay, so let's get an exact number. Which I did this a lot yesterday. Did I not write it down at all? I didn't write it down at all. Okay, so 2 Aura Spheres do 114 damage, and then 2 rounds of Toxic do 51 damage. So I take 165 damage. After taking 165 damage, I want to be at 111 health. So that is 276. And if I'm at 276, double crit, does 216 damage. 216 plus 51 is 267. So yeah, 276 does it. Just one more time. 276 minus 57. I take an Aura Sphere on the way in. The least damage he could do is Aura Sphere again. I take 1 round of Toxic. I take 2 rounds of Toxic. I'm at 111 health, which you always kill me. Good. Kecleon doesn't need an item to get this kill. We give a citrus just in case, and then you need a life orb. And you need to be pre-burned. And throw needs to be pre-toxic. It needs to be at 276 health. No one else needs to be pre-damaged. You have a Citrus Berry so that 2 Power Whip crits still make Licky Licky Click Body Slam. You have a Mystic Water to boost your Water Spout damage, which does more health the higher the HP. You have a Fire Gem so that you make Zoroark think you could kill it, so it has to attack. You have an Iron Ball so that Cursola is faster than you. You have a Citrus Berry because your item doesn't matter. And you have a Life Orb because you need to kill Kecleon. You need to kill Glalie. I need a pre-status still. I don't know if he's looking this way or not. So I need throw to be at 276 health. And I need throw to be pre-toxicked. Licky Licky must click Body Slam into Electrode, even if I take 2 Power Whip crits. Or Explode. Exploding's fine too. Full health Jellicent will always bait Zoroark. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. You are not looking this way. Okay. So we now have natural GIF. What's the name of this freaking move? Mega Altaria is hype. There's a Kecleon somewhere here, right? Yeah. Okay. I want Throw to be at 276 health. This should be a good one. You're clicking Volt Switch 3 times. You're clicking Water Spout once. You're not clicking anything. You are clicking Storm Throw. You're clicking Knock Off. And you're clicking Aura Sphere. I'm nervous that Throw is... This is a hard fight. This is going to be a weird one. Okay. So this Licky Licky has a 4% chance to just click Explosion. And it has a Chople Berry. Its fighting type damage is reduced. So I had nothing that could one-shot this Licky Licky. I had a lot of things that just risked him exploding, but this is something that does not just risk him exploding. He might explode right now. That's totally fine. If he doesn't explode, he's clicking Body Slam. So I'm going to Volt Switch out. And I'm going to go into Jellicent on this Body Slam / Explosion. And now it needs to be Power Whip. Even when I have an item that's never knockoff, it's always Power Whip, we can go right back to Electrode. I sure hope it can't explode on a ghost type. That would be fun. Nice hit, you punk. And we need to do that 3 times. We're going to Volt Switch 2 more times here. This is either Body Slam or Explosion. Now it has to be Power Whip. Nice miss. And with that happening 3 times, you are now dead to Water Spout. It could also just explode here. Okay. This baits in Glalie. This is a moody Glalie. This thing is horrifying. And right now it sees a kill with Freeze Dry. We're going to go to Houndoom on the Freeze Dry. I'm just kidding. This is Zoroark. Zoroark needs to click Night Daze. We're going to go to Houndoom on the Night Daze. Throw is going to deal with this guy, but Night Daze can lower your accuracy. So I need to come up with a way to come in on not Night Daze, which Houndoom can do. Youch. Now this can only be Aura Sphere. Houndoom is holding the fire gem, which you only get one fire gem in the whole game, but I don't plan on using it. Houndoom's fire gem shows Zoroark that I can kill it, so even if it didn't see a kill with Aura Sphere, which it does, it couldn't click Nasty Plot. So right now it needs to click, it has to be Aura Sphere, right? Its item is gone. It's looking at Houndoom. This can only be Aura Sphere. We're going to go into Throw on the Aura Sphere. Throw is holding the Iron Ball. So in the back, this trainer has a Cursola and a Glalie, and that Glalie has Moody. Every turn its stats randomly raise and lower. So you really want to be careful of when you get the Moody Glalie out. Right now, so you're just dead to Storm Throw. I'm pre-toxicked, so that I can't get burned by Flamethrower, and so that I show Cursola, it can always kill me. And I have an Iron Ball to make sure that Cursola is faster than me. So this is going to hurt. It'll never kill me. I was never dead to double crit. You're just dead to this Storm Throw. This is Cursola. And Cursola always kills me with one of its moves. This is either Shadow Ball or Hydro Pump 50-50. We go to Kecleon on that. Kecleon is not sweating a Hydro Pump at all when he's level 73. So let me get this Kecleon in the calc. I currently have him at his low-leveled self. He has Sucker Punch instead of Body Slam. Nice. So now you're just dead to knock off. This thing does have Endure. It also has Perish Body. Let me just read the words of Perish Body, because I haven't read them in a while. Okay. So he's just dead to knock off. He might click Endure right now, and that's totally fine. Is it? Is there AI around Endure? No, there's not. So, we're fine. So he'll live this hit, and he'll start the Perish Body thing. Oh, I knocked off his Custap Berry. Hell yeah. Now he simply has to explode. When the AI is less than 10% health and they don't see any kills, they must explode. So I could either swap to Jellicent right now, or I can just chill with Kecleon. I could Sucker Punch. That was my other plan, was to just Sucker Punch this guy. What item did I go on Kecleon? I did go Citrus. Kecleon could have actually been my Glalie answer, funnily enough. We are gaming. What up, Barack? We're doing okay. We're at 6 badges. Sorry, I'm changing my scene on you a bunch. Kecleon could have beaten Glalie had I given him an Aspir Berry, but I didn't. We're about to enter the lottery, Barack. So you came at a good time. I need your luck. So this guy's just dead to Sucker Punch. And finally, there's a Moody Glalie in the back. So he's just dead to low kick, but if this Glalie freezes me with freeze dry, then he's not dead to low kick. Alternatively, I have Lucario, but then this guy's going to randomly raise some stats. So am I more likely to win if I just attack right now, or if I swap to Lucario right now? I think we're more likely to win if we just go hard Lucario. This is the clip. This is the Glalie. I think I need to go to Lucario. I cannot let this guy just start getting stat boosts all over the place. So we are scared if he boosts... Oh, he could protect because I had a perish count. Okay, we just... Well, we don't just win. Protect gets boosted if I have a perish count, huh? Yeah. Okay, cool. So it did boost its evasiveness, so I need to click Aura Sphere because it boosted its evasiveness. The only way Glalie wins is if it clicks Protect again. Okay. We are scared if we see Special Defense get raised. That's fine. That's fine. Don't Protect again. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We did not lose to the Glalie lottery. Okay. I think I'm like 2 fights from the next encounter, and it's a big encounter. How is Lucid going, Barack? 2 free. I saw you were on the permanent rain route in Lucid. I lost something to the Palafin on that rain route on my my Lucid run. Okay. Ninja Boy Riley. My mouse is freaking out. Ooh. You had an Alolan Executor. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. That Palafin only has water moves. Yeah. Yeah, Decidueye could not cut it. Decidueye got his defense dropped or something. Is the one fight before Fortree, that's the Superior fight, right? Everyone hates that Superior. Okay, so Life Orb, Electrode. We'll bait in Durant. It can never be Dugtrio. It must be Durant. Clicking X Scissor. We Volt Switch to Talonflame. We kill with Talonflame. We swap to Throw on the Dugtrio. We swap to Corviknight. We click Roost a bunch, and then Lucario always wins against Gambit, Bisharp, whatever your name is. Yeah, that's a hard fight. That's a tough one. So I need Electrode. I need Talonflame. I need Throw. I need a Corviknight. I need Lucario, and I need a random helpful guy for this Dugtrio. Executor, I guess. Why not? You need the Life Orb to get the kill on Greninja. You don't need anything, right? Because you're swapping it on X Scissor. And you're just killing with Flare Blitz. And you'll always bait Doug Trio from there. Yeah. Is this your attempt 1, Barak? I feel like you're cooking Lucid. Or what attempt is this? You need a shed shell, so you could swap out of Arena Trap Doug Trio. You need a Lepa Berry, so you can click Roost a lot. And you literally don't need anything. This thing does not have knockoff. Yeah. Attempt 3, heck yeah. Congrats, man. Okay, so even if Stone Edge crits every time... That's right, I had to pre-damage Corviknight just a smidge. Oh, yeah. So if it Final Gambit's Throw... I'm getting Final Gambit and Memento confused. It won't be able to Final Gambit Throw. Yeah, no, the Brawly tilt is real. I got so tilted at Lucid after a while. I would reset if I lost a single Mon, like, before Slateport. And that was just not... That's not a healthy way to play. I was getting so upset. And so we pre-damage to 234, so if I get Final Gambited, I'm always dead to Zoroark Sucker Punch. Yes, okay. So we just need to pre-damage Corviknight, and then we're good. You have a Life Orb to kill Greninja, your item doesn't matter. You have a Shed Shell, so you can swap out of Arena Trap Doug Trio. You have a Lepa Berry, so you can roost 10 times in Doug Trio's face. You have no item, because you could swap into any Bisharp move and kill with Vacuum Wave, and you're just here to be the pretty face. We're good. There's nothing to pre-damage. Okay, good luck, Barak. Thanks for hanging. It's never Doug Trio. It's always Durant. Yeah. So you're dead to Thunderbolt or Energy Ball. You don't have a priority move. Let's click Energy Ball. I just need to be careful. Like, this bait's in Durant. Durant needs to click X Scissor. Now it's dead to Flare Blitz. This bait's in Doug Trio. You have a Shed Shell. Doug Trio needs to click... It could just randomly Memento. It's either clicking Stone Edge or Memento. We go to Throw on that. Nice crit, you punk. Now it's clicking Earthquake. I think it could click Final Gambit. And now it's gonna just, it could Final Gambit at any point. It could Memento at any point. I'm just gonna click Roost until he's out of Stone Edges. There we go. Now I don't care what you see. You are dead to Vacuum Wave. Okay, one more fight until our encounter. This is a huge, huge encounter. This is a really hard double. It's not a really hard double, but it's a double that it's easy to mess up, I feel like. All right. So I need Life Orb Slowbro. Now Slowbro is under leveled, which I didn't fully realize. If I make it the right Slowbro, is a Twisted Spoon get me there? Yes, so I should just level up Slowbro. Okay. So I need Slowbro. I need Talonflame. I need Corviknight. I need Caracosta, I need Throw, and I need Kecleon. Okay. So I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you. Blah 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 blah. All right. I need Throw and I need Kecleon. Okay, so let me double check because I did just change my lineup here. So you're level 73 now. With a Twisted Spoon, you just kill Wheezing, and Slaking does not kill you even if you have an item. Talonflame needs to be in Wheezing Gunk Shot range, which is also Slaking return range. And we go to Corviknight on return plus Gunk Shot. And I need Corviknight to be dead to Fire Blast out of Wheezing, so that I can swap to Caracosta on that. I Psychic Wheezing, I swap to Caracosta. Caracosta is going to take a lot of damage. Do I need to level Caracosta up? He's at 80% from that. He's at 36% from that. He's potentially at 30%. Is Caracosta about to level up? No. So then, slaking into Caracosta, we'll see Earthquake. And slaking into Slowbro, we'll see Knockoff. So then I protect, and I swap to Throw. And I recover, and I swap to Kecleon. And I attack him once, and I fake him out. And then I recover, and I swap to Caracosta. So Throw can just take a return, no sweat. Ah, it's a little bit of sweat. But I'm not dead. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be okay. Okay, you need the Twisted Spoon. You need to be pre-damaged. So that Wheezing Strange Steam does you in. Wheezing Gunk Shot, rather. That is 118 damage. That means Wheezing can only click return. Never knock off. So it's return coming in. I swap to Corviknight. After taking a return, which does 66 damage, I want to be dead to Wheezing Fire Blast. So Corviknight needs to be at 180 health, which is not dead to Slaking. Caracosta on that. Caracosta is itemless because he could be swapping in on knockoff. Throw is itemless because he could be swapping in on knockoff. Kecleon needs the black glasses. Kecleon is never swapping in on knockoff. So I did my pre-damage. That pre-damage looks correct. This is a big time encounter, man. Okay. This is a hard fight, but I think we're in a good spot here. I expect slaking on the right. If slaking is not on the right, I'm going to reset. Nothing fancy with Earthquake going on. This should be a good one. Okay. So right now, there is a neutralizing gas, which means that this Slaking's Truant ability, it's not going to be Truant. We're going to Psychic Wheezing, which always kills it. Right now, Wheezing kills Talonflame with its poison move, and Slaking kills Talonflame with its normal move. So we're going to swap into Corviknight on that. This normal move is going to hurt, but it's never going to kill. This baits in normal Wheezing, who also has neutralizing gas. Wheezing kills Corviknight with its fire move. Slaking kills Corviknight with its fire move. So this is double fire move into Corviknight, and then Slowbro is totally safe. So I'm going to Psychic you. There's double fire move incoming. We're going to swap into Caracosta. Nice Fire Blast hit, you punk. Okay. So now neutralizing gas is gone. This Slaking gets one more turn to attack. He's attacking on this turn, but then he has Truant like normal. So if he looks at Slowbro, he's clicking Knockoff. We're going to swap into Throw on that. If he's looking at Caracosta, he's clicking Earthquake. We're just going to Protect on that. Throw does not mind swapping in on those moves at all. Just double check there's no overlap between Knockoff and Return. There's no overlap between Knockoff and Return. So again, swap to Throw and click Protect. This is either Earthquake or Knockoff. Okay. Now, Slaking is going to take his Truant turn. I'm just going to stall the turn with Throw. And I'm going to swap into Kecleon. He does not get to act on this turn. I want to set up a... I want to set up a Fake Out on this guy in the back. So I'm going to Fake Out Slaking on this turn that he can attack. so that he can't attack, and I'm going to Storm Throw. Now he's going to be loafing around. I could kill him, but I want to set up a fake out on him. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a few different things I could do. Because Archeops does not kill throw. So as long as Archeops sees a kill, which it will into Caracosta, I could just kill and swap to Caracosta and then I just win. Let's do that. Well, I mean, just stick to the plan, yeah? But this works. This works 100% of the time. Archeops will have to click Head Smash into Caracosta. It can never attack Throw. Throw can Storm Throw. And then Caracosta can Aqua Jet, and that combo just kills, but it's a perfect kill, and I don't want to mess around with that, so hang on. I'm just going to chill instead. I'm just going to click Recover. I'm going to swap back to Caracosta. And now it's either clicking Earthquake or it's clicking Return. If it looks at Throw, it's clicking Return, which Throw is never dead to, although it will hurt a lot. So we recover and we protect. Ouch. And now we finally kill him so that we can go to Kecleon. And so we can Storm Throw you and we can fake you out. Just play it nice and easy. And then you are dead to Kecleon Sucker Punch. Because this is a pretty darn good Kecleon. Sucker Punch plus Fake Out plus Storm Throw does about 106% to this guy. Cool. Okay, let's build a team. That can catch a 121 encounter. There is a lot of rock stars here. There's no Repel Manip, and I have Harvest and Static. There's no grass types or electric types here. There's a lot of just straight gas here, and then there's Mega Pidgeot, who's good. What do I want? So there's, okay, so let's build a team. There's a lot of psychic types, so Corviknight's a no-brainer. There's fighting types, so Talonflame's a no-brainer. Throw is good into things that aren't psychic type. Slowbro's probably good into most things here. Executor has recovery. And Dreadnought, I guess, sure. You need a Lepa, you need a Lepa, you need a Lepa, you need a Lepa. Eggy has Synthesis, yeah? He does. I can give him a Lepa. Just 6 tanks that could kind of just click recover for forever. Let me just like click through their moves real quick. Just make sure there's no like explosions. I think these guys are level 56, I think I saw. Okay, Pidgeot just spamming Brave Bird is a little scary. Should be a good one. Do I want to lead with Corviknight? I think I do. Okay. This is a big one. This is a big, big one. Everything here is amazing. Except for Mian Shao. Alright, alright. Okay. What does this guy have? That's unbelievable. This guy's good. It's fine. It doesn't have fake out. It doesn't have fake out. So then what's the point? Focus Blast, Dual Chop, Jump Kick me first. Focus Blast, Dual Chop. Is it jump kick or high jump kick? It's jump kick. It's looking at Corviknight at the moment. So jump kick, so I'm on a timer because he's gonna kill himself to jump kick recoil. Nice. I'm naming him Faulty because Faulty really likes me and Shao. Whoa. Naive! That's a good Mian Shao. That's a good Mian Shao. Alright. Cool. I mean, it's a fake out and it's not a fake out guy. It does have me first though, so let me just read the words of me first. The user uses the move the target chose against it if possible. Okay, now. So there's a guard chomp coming up. Like, can I me first dual chop or something? No, because it's going to click earthquake. Yeah. Also, I'm always slower. Oh, I'm not. Oh, well, I am because I'm like 10 speed IV or something. Okay. I can me first earthquake. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm done. How many more fights do I have? There's 8 fights on the next route. That is absurd. I have the first 2 fights planned. Let's level up this guy and then I'm out of here. I don't know if I want to level him up though, so I guess I just chill. We level him up in the calc. 2019 4. $23 17 8. And this guy is inner focus, which is good. That's good for doubles, but it'd be better if I had fake out. What was there to fish on 121? Is there fishing here? No, there's not. Because as soon as you start fishing, you're in 122. Okay. What are Mian Shao's moves? So we're not going to teach high jump kick. So acrobatics, like what are these moves, man? No vacuum wave. Okay. I'm not teaching high jump kick. Maybe I do to like show the AI that I can kill him. So I want jump kick. I'd rather have a high jump kick than dual chop probably. Dual chop and acrobatics, I guess. Me first. Me first is probably okay. I want acrobatics over dual chop, I guess. Okay, I'm done. I gotta find someone else to put in box 2. It's Carnivine. Okay, thanks for hanging, y'all. See ya.